Well, tech startups and Austin, they go together like live music and the capital city and the U.S. Air Force. They know that. That's why the Secretary of the Air Force is in town to officially open a new branch of what they call AFWorks.
That's the Air Force's innovation hub, and they already have offices in Vegas and D.C. But the expansion here is the next step in trying to turn Austin startup culture loose on the armed services. Chris Davis is in studio this morning to explain. Good morning, Chris.
Well, good morning, John and Sally. Now, AFWorks is going to provide money to startups to help solve problems in the Air Force. You might not know this, though. There's already a branch of the military here in town doing that for all of the armed services. The U.S. Department of Defense is really buying into the capital city, you could say, and the startups are ready to sell.
She's airborne now.
At first glance, this is like most tech startups in Austin. See, right over there is the ping pong table. But the company Senseye didn't start like most.
So Senseye originally started off as my 10th grade high school science fair project.
That was 6 years ago, and now 21-year-old CEO David Zachariahi is selling his tech to the military.
I want you to fly as close to the water as you possibly can without crashing.
His company built a VR flight simulator and put cameras in VR headsets.
And so they're very small, unobtrusive.
They watch your eyes and more or less spit out data about how hard your brain is working while you're learning to fly. Now the Air Force is using it.
It's money to these companies to solve problems, right? We're not taking a stake in the companies. We're not trying to own them.
Air Force Major Zach Walker runs the Austin office of DIUX, the Defense Innovation Unit Experimental. They've been here since 2016, paying startups to solve problems for the military.
There's companies that are doing amazing things for national security that may not even realize it yet.
DIUX Austin has made 3 deals with companies here in town. With a new Air Force Innovation Office opening, there are likely more of them on the horizon.
The government has the reputation of being a terrible customer for a startup to have.
But Zachariahi hasn't seen that in his experience. This side of the government moves faster, he says, and pays its bills on time.
I think there is definitely a long-term partnership there.
Now, those 3 Austin deals that I mentioned, that's just a piece of what DIUX does overall. It has other offices in Boston at the Pentagon and where all of this started, of course, in Silicon Valley. And Major Walker says so far they've funded 71 projects overall to the tune of $232 million.
Mind blown, especially at 21 years old, this guy is working with them.
Yeah.
Already has an Air Force contract. It's not a bad way to start.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Okay, you heard Chris mention it, and we should mention it again. Those 3 deals DIUX Austin has made. One of them is with a company called Spark Cognition. That's an AI company based right here in Austin. The Air Force will use the technology to analyze data and help in the budget process. DIUX made a second deal with the software company Pivotal. That's owned by Dell Technologies. The software helps map out plane refueling operations, saving the military 350,000 pounds of fuel per week. Third company is called Fjord. It has offices around the world, including, of course, right here in Austin. The company developed a virtual reality system to help the Navy plan and rehearse missions.
The Army also not far behind. By mid-July, they're going to announce which city is going to be the home to its new command center. Austin is one of the ones being considered. The Army wants to be near experts in technology and innovation. The new chapter would also help the military figure out emerging threats and also what equipment they need to respond to them. A spokesman for the Futures Command, as it's known, says that being able to work with those innovation offices is an important factor to consider. The other finalists also have robust tech scenes as well, but Austin is the only city in the U.S. where both AFWorks and DIUX have offices as well.